Hi everybody, Captain Steve here. We are continuing our little mini series here on types of clouds and what they mean to the sailor and boater. So you see here some clouds that initially look kind of pretty. They're building white puffy clouds with a beautiful blue sky in the background, but if you keep watching here, you'll see that these white puffy clouds are building taller and taller and taller. So the white puffy clouds that we talked about initially are called cumulus, and as they build and build taller and taller and thicker, usually with moisture and the rising air, as it rises quickly from the surface, it condenses into those darker clouds up top. Those are called cumulonimbus clouds. The cumulonimbus then are clouds that are building with precipitation. They're building with rain, and at the top of them they are actually far enough up in the atmosphere usually to produce ice crystals, and as they become heavier and heavier, literally the precipitation and rain starts falling towards the surface. As it starts falling towards the surface, it creates winds, and these winds could project down to the surface as microburst and strong winds out over the surface for the sailors. So we have to watch these cumulonimbus clouds as they build. And as you can see on the horizon there, these clouds are thicker and thicker and thicker. As they approach you, they'll even turn into what is called a nimbostratus. Or in other words, they can completely block out the sunlight and make it very dark as these clouds and these storms pass over you. So usually the cumulonimbus clouds and then the nimbostratus, which usually follow them as rain or stronger precipitation, usually these can be short-lived. They usually don't last for more than an hour or two, maybe 3 hours, and then they'll pass through, and then you'll get those fair weather cumulus after them, or even blue skies. So, but they are something to watch for as they approach you on the horizon. Know that they are approaching you, and adjust your boating safety accordingly. Dropping sails, maybe finding a safe harbor or an anchorage somewhere until they pass over. So that's the cumulonimbus, nimbostratus discussion. We'll talk more in the future. Thank you.